I bought my first drone in the autumn of 2020 and I started learning to fly over our own house in our own village. We live in a bungalow with a children's playground at the back and fields at the front. I did the usual flyovers that people do to take an aerial view, then decided to see what else the drone could accomplish. It's only a little lightweight drone, so you can actually maneuver it quite easily at ground level. I did some vertical takeoffs and landings in the back garden with the camera pointing downwards most of the time, and I also tried flying at low level over the pond and such like. I then went up on the Wirral to New Brighton Beach and flew around some of the rocks and the driftwood around there, and then moved on back down into North Wales, where a house in Flintshire I was renovating was my next target. During the process of the works, I flew the drone over the roof, look at the village behind. I did falling shots that revealed the skip, shots over the car park opposite where there's a farm shop, and also towards the end of the project when a caravan had arrived, I took some shots of that from the air as well. That was all mainly in October 2020, and then as November hit I decided to try again flying over some water. We were down at Rhos-on-Sea on the North Wales coast and it was very windy, but nevertheless I flew over some boats there. And then back up on the Wirral and on the top of Bidston Hill I decided to see how up close and personal I could get to a windmill. I ended that particular session with landing the drone on a bench where I was sitting and then put it away for the winter as the weather got worse. It wasn't out again until the following spring, and in March 2021 we went to Malpas in Cheshire with some of the family to walk the dog. Well, not just the dog, all of us. And from Malpas Park we could see hills in the distance, we could see the housing around the park, and if you slide down to the right level you can even have a close-up of people's washing. Don't know why you'd want to do that. And then I moved on to a field adjacent to the park where the dog was rather surprised at the way I was flying the drone along at ground level, but you could also get interesting shots without taking it up in the air. Now, Mike, whose family we were out with, and it was his dog who was rather mystified by this strange device. Mike is an air ambulance paramedic, and he's used to going up in helicopters, and his young daughter Grace knows this, and so she was totally at home with the idea of a little helicopter flying around. A little bit small to actually go out and rescue people in, but nevertheless brought back some good pictures. Join us again soon for more in the Drone Zone.